Hello from Brunswick. Today on YouTube, it's Dolphins basketball. The Brunswick Dolphins, 23rd ranked in the latest NJCAA poll, taking on USC Salkehatchie. Sulk is 18-2. They're 5-2 on the road, 3-1 in Region 10 play. Dolphins 17-3, 11-0 at home, and 3-1 as well in Region 10 play. This is an important game as Sulk has already beaten Brunswick once this season, so for seeding purposes, this one a real important game. Let's meet the starting lineups. First for Sulk and head coach Matt Lynch. It's number 0, Jai Gladden. Number 1 is Gavin Ward. Number 2, Jeremiah McCain. Number 9, Roman Cooley. And number 14, Sebastian Kramer. Sulk coming off a win last Wednesday, 154-74 over Thomas Ridge Prep. Now for your Dolphins and Walter Shaw, it's number 1, Elias Bowser. Number 4 is Darius Kane. Number 15, Victor Alayo. Number 22, Linwood Rowe. And number 24, Jamie Brooks. Dolphins coming off a 97-73 win against Cape Fear on Thursday. 54% shooting in the game, 14 block shots. Jamie Brooks had 8 of them. Brooks also had 12 points. Elias Bowser led him with 19. Get ready. Last time these two teams played, it was 126-117 for Salkehatchie. There were over 160 shots up in that game. So, yeah, we're going to have some offense today as Brooks tries to clear some space. His first jumper is no good. It's chased down by Alayo. Linwood Rowe swings it out to Kane for 3 off the back iron. And it's wrestled away by Gladden. Kramer into the forecourt. Swings it out. Gladden, scoop and score. Jai Gladden, 46% shooter. This is the top scoring team in the country, Salkehatchie, as Kramer comes up with the steal. And the 3 ball in the corner goes down by Jeremiah McCain, who shoots 43%. From 3. Just like that, 5 points for Sulk. They average 114.4. Bowser for 3, no good. And the Dolphins cold starts. Kramer into the forecourt. The runner by Ward is no good, but a foul. Salkehatchie, top scoring NJCAA team. They lead the NJCAA in field goal makes at 41.9 and attempts at 83.3. They are 6th in free throw attempts and makes, so Dolphins got to keep them off the line. 21.6 offensive rebounds a game, so even when they're not shooting well, they're crashing the glass, giving themselves extra chance opportunities. At the line is Jeremiah McCain, 77% free throw shooter. One of 5 players in double figures for Sulk on the season. He averages 12.2 points per game, and he's already got 4 here today. These are the last 2 Region 10 champions. Brunswick won a season ago, Sulk 2 years ago, in Matt Lynch's first year. So 1 out of 2 at the line. Dolphins still trying to get on the board here. Bowser cut off, swings it out to Darius Kane, top of the key. Kane goes right of the lane, into the lane, banks it off the glass and net. Darius Kane, 11.9 points per game. Here comes Kramer. Ball swung to the corner, and out of bounds is the call. So Cooley was out.
Let's go, Fins. Let's go, Fins.
In for Sulk is Rolf Jenkins. 8.7 a game off the bench. Darius Kane into the front court. Kane cut off at the free throw line, swings it out to Alayo. Now back to Darius, over to Bowser left. Cross court to Darius Kane, 15 to shoot for Brunswick. Kane with the lone bucket so far, tries to make it 2 straight, can't, but it's cleaned up by Brooks. Jamie Brooks makes it 6-4, Sulk. Kramer attacking, Kramer scoop and score. Sebastian Kramer, 16.8 points per game. Here's this man pressure for Sulk that we'll see throughout. Darius Kane into the front court, over to Alayo. Bowser now on the left wing. Rowe backing down on Ward, lays it up and in. Linwood Rowe, good aggressive offense there, and it's 8-6, Salkehatchie. Gladden, handoff to Kramer. .40% three-point shooter, gives it up to Ward. Gladden with the bounce pass down low. And Cooley tries to fake out Brooks, can't do it. Stays with Sulk though, and Kramer pull up from the baseline is too strong. Good defense there for Brunswick. Here's Kane flying into the front court. Kane at the free throw line, looking for Brooks. Brooks had trouble with it. Now is fouled by Ward. Correction, it's a turnover on Brunswick. So it'll be Salkehatchie basketball. Abai Beniam is in for the first time. He will inbound here for Sulk. More shuffling as well. I'm not sure what is taking so long, and now we have a false start here, so we'll set the other subs here as soon as they come into our field of vision. Okay, Ruben Borg, number 3, is also in. So Rolf Jenkins is in, Borg is in, Beniam is also in. No changes yet for Brunswick. Kramer remains out there. Duas Aldemar also coming in for Sulk. So 4 different players. Lone starter out there still is Kramer. Darius Kane fouled on the putback attempt, so Kane will go to the free throw line with an opportunity to tie us. Darius Kane on the year, 73% at the line, almost 12 points per game, over 6 rebounds, 5.8 assists as well. Amari Latham will come in for Jamie Brooks. 3 fouls already on Brunswick. That was the first whistle on Sulk. So Kane with 4. We are tied. It's Borg on the right wing. Beniam looking for the cutter. Rowe got a deflection. Give him the steal. Alayo into the front court. Swings it out to Bowser. Linwood Rowe at the free throw line. Back out to Elias. Kane now on the right wing. Swings it top of the key. Extra pass to Bowser for 3. No good. Rebound was tapped out. Aldemar comes away with it. 3 is too strong. And we got another whistle. Dolphins really have to stay away from these ticky-tack fouls. They love to blow that whistle here at Brunswick. They got to be cognizant of that. They've already racked up 4 team fouls, 15:24 to go here in this first half. We're just underway, all tied at 8 apiece. All right, back at Brunswick, it is 8-all. Sulk scored the first 6 points, 8-2 run for Brunswick since that time. Darius Kane, Victor Alaya bringing it into the front court, whether we get to see it or not. Whatever happened, the Dolphins came up empty. Into the front court, McCain with 4 points for Sulk. Loses the dribble. Sloppy play. Blake Bartney in the game out of the timeout with the steal. And then Alaya got tripped up by McCain. I'm not 100% sure that the foul calls, well, yeah, so apparently the foul before that timeout was on Salkehatchie, so 3 team fouls apiece. And we have a clock issue. This is still that 4 of 5 at home stretch for Brunswick. They will go to Wake Tech on Wednesday, and then back home a week from today against Caldwell. Salkehatchie will go home on Tuesday to take on Cape Fear. There's Darius Kane, double teamed. Oh, they had Latham all alone down low. The pass was late, gave the defense time to recover, so Amari will have to earn it at the free throw line. 61% free throw shooter. 4th team foul on Sulk, 3 on Brunswick. I mentioned that first game. Brunswick shot 60% in the first meeting, Sulk 47%. There were differences at the free throw line, or at the 3-point line, where Sulk shot 42%. They made 5 more triples in that game. Sulk went to the line 43 times, Brunswick 36. So yeah, we're going to be here a while is what I'm trying to tell you. Dolphins trying to get their first lead of the game, and Latham misses both free throws, but the tip comes to him, and he slams, dunks it right through. So Dolphins on top for the first time today. Sulk going quickly, and Cooley is blocked, but another whistle. Roman Cooley, 76% free throw shooter. Cooley, 11.5 points per game, over 7 boards as well. 54% shooter from the field. It's his first point here today. Cooley had 15 points, 8 rebounds the first time these two teams played.
Hey.
Second tie of the game. Here comes Brunswick. Olayo going quick, and it's tipped up and in again by Latham, his second tap back. 12-10 Brunswick. That ball tipped as Olayo with some pressure. Gladden to inbound it. Borg trouble with it out near midcourt. Recovers now. Clears some space. Jumper in and out. Rebound controlled by Rowe. Kane into the front court. Swings it out to Olayo. Steps left. Finds the open spot and buries the triple. Olayo. Here comes Sulk again. Looking to go quickly. Kramer comes up empty. Up and down we go. 3-on-1. Alley-oop. Latham counted in the foul. Amari Latham with 6 quick points off the bench. Chance for an and one here for Brunswick. Amari had 34 the first time these two teams played on 16 of 18 shooting. Outlaw will come in for a row most likely. So Latham now with 7. Sebastian Kramer will check out of the game as Jeremiah McCain comes back in. McCain into the front court. Ward throws it out to Cooley for 3. And Outlaw collects the rebound. 18-10 Dolphins. Outlaw throws it ahead, nobody back. Latham slam dunk. 9 for Amari. Going quickly is Cooley, swings it out. Borg for 3, air ball. Chasing down the rebound is McCain. McCain looking for the pass. The reverse by Gladden, swatted back. Correction, reversed by Cooley. Now Gladden throws it cross court, and the 3 is short. Tip up no by Gladden, and the rebound controlled by Ty Outlaw. Then he got held. Sulk can't buy a bucket right now. As a team, they shoot 50% on the year. Dolphins have limited them so far. Again, this defense at home for Brunswick, they've held their opponents under 40% shooting in 7 of the last 8 games. That lone game was against Salkehatchie. Darius Kane hesitates, attacks. Down to Latham. Latham off the glass and in. Amari Latham is in double figures with 11. And Salkehatchie's getting run out of the gym. Timeout by Sulk. We'll take a break as well. All right, so Sulk basketball, they are on a cold streak right now. Trying to change that here as they break the press. McCain out deep with it. Brunswick 22-10, 6-0 Sulk, 22-4 extended run. What a cut by Borg, blew the bunny though. Darius Kane into the front court, swings it out, Bartney in rhythm. No on the 3, Cooley the board. Here comes McCain front court. McCain with the hop step in the lane, takes it right side of the lane, and he's fouled by Alayo. 5th team foul on Brunswick. Sulk has 6. Borg with the inbound. McCain fakes the handoff to him and goes glass and scores. McCain with 6. That ends a long scoring drought for Salkehatchie. Brunswick Latham has been great since coming in. Yes, again, Amari Latham with 13 points and a chance to make it 14 at the free throw line. Holy cow. We're going to have another timeout apparently on the 7th team foul on Salkehatchie. We'll have an and 1 when we come back. Dolphins are doubling up Sulk, 24-12, 11:58 to go here in this first half. Amari Latham, massive reason why. He's got 13 off the bench. And he's going to the free throw line looking for one more. Biniam has come back in for Sulk.
Yes, sir.
14 in the game for Amari Latham. Biniam needs some help. Amari takes it away. What a first half performance this has been. Oh, Amari Latham couldn't get the bucket. It is Durham in the game with a second chance, then he lost it. Here comes Sulk in the front court. And that bucket's going to go +1. And I believe that's Gavin Ward. 16 foul on the Dolphins. Gavin Ward, 18.9 points per game. That's his first bucket here today. 56% shooter from the field, 47% from three, and 83% from the line. Also 6.8 rebounds a game. Ward completes the old school three-point play, gets Sulk within 10. Darius Kane with the inbound, goes to Durham. Blake Bartney in the front court. Bartney pull up in the lane, the 12-footer, no. Ward with the tip pass out to McCain, who flies into the front court, into the lane, throws it up off the rim, no. And it's going out of bounds back to Brunswick. Brunswick averaging at least 53% from the field since the end of November. 17.6 assists per game at home this year. Gladden returns, so does Kramer for Sulk as they sub just about every dead ball. Darius Kane, Ty Outlaw was posting up. Kane instead goes to Latham. Now they go in the Ty. Outlaw off the glass and in. First bucket of the game for Ty. The lead grows back to 12. Down low, the reverse shot is good by Borg. That's his first bucket of the game. Durham had his pocket picked by McCain, but they call him for a reach. So Jordan Durham should be going to the line for a 1-and-1 here. Durham, 59% free throw shooter on the season. And again, it's a 1-and-1 on the 8th team foul. Dolphins also averaging 6.5 blocks per game at home. That number went up a bit because of that Cape Fear game when they have 14 of them. Rowe goes in for Outlaw. Rowe with 2 points. So Durham misses the front end. Rebound by Ward. Here comes Kramer. Kramer quickly into the lane, swings it out to the corner. Now back to Ward up top. Here's Borg again for three, too strong. Zach Jenkins in the game, going for the basketball, and it's last touch by Brunswick. I don't know what the holdup is. Okay, so it was a clock issue. Shot clock at 13. It's Ward on the wing. Ward to the elbow, to the free throw line, in and out and back in. Ward has 5. That was good defense there by Latham. 8-point game now. Durham and Bartney in the backcourt with it. Got 2 seconds to get it across, and Bartney going to be called for the offensive foul. Kramer sold it, but you got to anticipate that if you're Blake Bartney. You've played this team before. So both teams are in the 1-1 as we're just past the midway point here in this opening half. Zach Jenkins to inbound it here for Salkehatchie. Kramer will pull up for three, gets it to go. Kramer now with 5. Sebastian Kramer 40% from 3, averaging just under 17 a game. Just like that, the lead is 5. Latham, quick pass to Rowe, and it's deflected out by Salkehatchie as Matt Lynch and the bench applauds the deflections. So Jordan Durham will inbound, just 6 seconds off the shot clock. Shot clock can just be turned off today. We don't need that. Darius Kane, top of the key. Swings it out to Rowe. Latham again, 14 points, and he's fouled again. Amari Latham, who had 34 in the first meeting, is well on his way to surpassing that total here in the second meeting with Sulk. Durham seems shaken up. I think he might have to go out of the game. No, he's okay. The officials were making sure. So Latham, again, 61% free throw shooter. Front end is good. Victor Alayo will come in. So Latham now with 16 in the half. There's still 9:24 to go in the first half. Kramer out of control. Darius Kane on the steal. Brings it into the front court. Darius tried to tip it, no. Linwood Rowe is there, and he's fouled. Whistle after whistle. And it's going to be Linwood Rowe at the line. This will be a double bonus now over the final 9:07. Salk's good at getting to the free throw line, but they're bad at keeping people off of the free throw line. So Rowe stuck on 2 points so far today as he misses the first. So Rowe gets 1 out of 2 as Jai Gladden comes back in the game for Borg. Nine minutes to go here in this first half. Dolphins leading by 8. 2 ties, 2 lead changes here in this one. Dolphins had a big extended run, pushed the lead out as much as 12 at one point. Salk's led by as many as 6. How about the reverse there? Rolf Jenkins in the game for 2. Victor Alayo on the right wing. Drives into the lane, swings it out. Durham takes it to the wing and misses the midi. Rebound again by Ward. Another board for him. Kramer goes cross court to Jenkins. That's Zach Jenkins, to be clear, with the turnaround shot no good. Durham the board. Kane with the hesitation. He drives. Alayo steps left, fires another triple, in and out. Rebound again by Ward. Kramer front court. Inside 8 to go. Kramer, foul, and he will shoot free throws when we come back. 7:55 left to go in the first half. It's 30-24 Brunswick as we go to another break. All right, welcome back to Brunswick. 7:55 left to go here until halftime, and it's 30-24 Dolphins. Sebastian Kramer, 74% free throw shooter, 5 points so far on the day. Eighth team foul on the Dolphins. Brunswick is already in the double bonus. Over 10 team fouls already for Sulk. Again, these two teams combined for over 80 free throws and 160 shot attempts the first meeting. 30-25. Brooks is back in the game. Elias Bowser out of the timeout returns. Rowe backing down. Linwood Rowe, the flip shot goes. Rowe with 5. Quickly, Kramer again. Cut off, top of the key, Ward for 3. In and out. Tip for the rebound. Zach Jenkins bats it out of bounds. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be first to 120 like the first meeting. Credit the Dolphins defense. They have played much better defensively here on the home court against Sulk. Open look for Bowser. Bang on the triple. And away from the ball, we have a foul called. It was after the shot, so if it's on Brunswick, the shot still should count. Elias Bowser, 37% from 3 on the season. So because it was after the shot, it's a defensive foul, and that means this will be the final 1-and-1 in the half here. Double bonuses the rest of the way. Sebastian Kramer back at the line, hit 1 out of 2 moments ago. 7 now in the game for Kramer. Gets the second to go, so 8 in the half. Lead is 8 for Brunswick. Kane put the moves on, swings it out to Rowe. Rowe gets around one man, met by another. First shot, no. Second shot, yes. So Linwood Rowe with 7, lead back to 10 for the Dolphins. It's Kramer into the front court. Kramer scoops it out to Zach Jenkins. There's Gladden on the right wing. Attacks. Jenkins in the corner. And he's fouled. Jamie Brooks, the guilty party. 10 team fouls on the Dolphins. Again, Sulk's not only good at drawing contact, they're good at making sure that everybody knows that they've been fouled. Zach Jenkins, 66% free throw shooter, averaging 5 points, 3 rebounds a game off the bench. For Sant Hill, making his first appearance as Brooks picks up 3 fouls in this first half. So Jamie will be done until at least the second half. Missed them both. Break there for Brunswick. Darius Kane front court. And he throws it to the Sulk bench. Miscommunication there causes that turnover, and the ball back to Salkehatchie. 18-2 on the year. Brunswick 17-3. And again, that long win streak for Brunswick on the line here today. Ward, no good on the turnaround. Dolphins alley-oop is off the mark. Ward comes away with it, throw ahead to Kramer. Into the lane, the scoop off the glass, no good, and it's Linwood Rowe with the rebound. Darius Kane front court to Alayo on the reverse. Boy, Gavin Ward might be in double digits in rebounds already. Outlet goes to Gladden, and Gladden is fouled. So Sulk is not lighting it up shooting-wise, but they are giving themselves opportunities at the free throw line. Jai Gladden, 73% free throw shooter this year. Averaging over 4 assists per game this season. We have got to have better rhythm. We're icing out free throw shooters. Like, if you're too slow off the bench, you got to wait. There's Gladden with the first one. It's going to be Zion Gardner making his first appearance in the game. And Duas Alemdar coming in for Sulk. Glad misses the second. Sulk struggling from the free throw line, and then just a silly, stupid foul there. Zion Gardner is held all the way at the other end of the court. So Gardner's going to line for 2. He is a 57% free throw shooter. The way Sulk plays, you don't mind some scrappy fouls, but you can't be fouling that far away from the other end of the floor. It's just a bad foul.
Hey, are you still working? Are you still working?
Zion gets the first one to go. Roman Cooley is back in for Matt Lynch's team. So Gardner, 2 out of 2. And the Dolphins benefit from that mistake to now lead by 11. Gladden attacks. Gladden comes up short for Sant. Hill grabs the rebound. Hill, being hounded, gives it up to Darius Kane. Victor Alayo on the right wing. Alayo driving, and that's tipped off of Gardner, they say. I thought maybe Borg touched it last, but they say it's going back to Sulk with 5:19 to go in this first half. Jack Gladden into the front court. Here's Ward out deep with 5 points in the half. Gladden goes down low. Cooley, no. Zion Gardner, some nice interior defense. We've seen that a lot here in this homestand. This time by Zion. Elia trying to reward the big man. Bowser now. It almost looks like a 2-1-2 with kind of a roving, you know, that one in the middle is Ward, and he's just kind of roving around this zone. It's Bowser in the corner for three. Got another one. Elias Bowser, 6 points, all from behind the arc, and this is the biggest lead of the game. 14 for Brunswick. Sulk's got to find it on this end of the floor. Top scoring team in the country being held to 28 so far by this Dolphins defense. Ward just forced that shot up. Hill throws it at front court, and that's going to be an easy run out for Bowser, who's now up to 8 points in the game. Inside 4 to go, the lead is 16. Nice extra pass. Alemdar scoring his first basket. Going for the steal. Sulk comes away with it. Alemdar, 4 quick ones. And that was all because of the hustle from Gladden on the inbound. Bowser's going to have to call timeout here. So we'll step aside. 3:35 to go in this first half. Dolphins leading by 12. Point game, 3:35 to go until halftime, 44-32. Dolphins, a couple of turnovers there for Brunswick though, so got to be careful about inbounding the basketball here. This time they get it into Darius Kane, splits 2 defenders, and now Bowser gets it back to him in the front court. Amari Latham came off the bench and scored 16 points. He's out of the game. He's been out for a while. Brunswick's led by as many as 14. Zion Gardner's got that range, and he buries a triple. That is Zion's first three-pointer of the season. Alemdar back quickly, and he's got 6 quick points. No foul there. I think ball just deflected out by that long wingspan of Gavin Ward. Inbound to Bowser. Darius Kane scoops it to Hill in the corner, but he was out of bounds. Brunswick kind of cracking that window open again. Salkehatchie got to capitalize on some of these turnovers here. They did on a couple of steals in the backcourt. Let's see what they do here with this turnover. It's Gladden into the front court. 3 points in the half. Alemdar off the glass and in. Boy, he's got 6 quick points. Right at his season average. And we have a whistle here, and the foul's going to be on Sulk. That'll be 2 free throws for Brunswick. Is it a foul or is it just a clock issue? I'm not quite sure what's going on. I think maybe just a deflection. So it'll stay with Brunswick in the backcourt, apparently. I wish we could see what's going on. That would be helpful. Darius Kane into the front court. Kane. Bowser with the fake. Back out to Kane. Step back J. Darius Kane swishes it through. He's got 6. Gladden. Going one-on-one against the Lyle. Lyle stays with them. Alemdar finally misses one. Cooley's got the rebound, but before that, I believe a foul on the floor, and it's on Sulk. And if it's on the rebound, yeah, we'll go to the other end and shoot 2. So Zion Gardner with 5 quick points off the bench. All the bigs have performed well. Brooks has been in foul trouble, so he's the lone non-factor. I mentioned Latham leads everybody with 16. Rose got 7. Now Gardner can match him with 7 as well if he can get this free throw. Caden Brewer has checked in for Brunswick. So Gardner gives Brunswick its biggest lead, 15 points. Kramer back in for Sulk. Gladden goes to the right side. That pass had a little too much on it. Caden Brewer taking on 3 defenders, and he gets bailed out with another whistle. Caden Brewer, 67% free throw shooter on the season.
Thank you. Who do they play? A team from Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Brewer 1 out of 2. So minute 37 to go until halftime. Brunswick's biggest lead now at 16. Kramer trying to change it. He does with an and 1. Gets him into double figures. First Salk player in double digits with 10. For Sant Hill, the guilty party. So Sebastian Kramer completes the old school 3-point play. Zach Jenkins back in for Cooley. Darius Kane looking for a place to go with the basketball. Bowser now into the front court. Elias to Brewer. Down low, Zion Gardner off the glass and in. That's what happens when you break the press. It's an easy 2 for the big guys usually, and Zion's got 9. He just came in the game. Oh, Caden Brewer, what a swat. Brewer into the front court. Now he'll back it out. Back down to Zion. Zion goes glass and scores. Gardner in double figures now with 11. It is all Brunswick. 17-point lead, make it 15 as Kramer now with a baker's dozen here in the first half. 12-second difference, game and shot clock. Bowser's got 8 points today. Darius Kane with 6. He's got the basketball. Caden Brewer on the right wing with 10 to shoot. Brewer attacks. Brewer is called for steps. Last shot time for Salkehatchie in what's been a difficult first half for them. Well, that's going to be a foul called on Hill. Just over-aggressive play there by Frissant with 13.7 to go. And that'll give Salkehatchie 2 more free throws. We are about an hour into this first half now. As Kramer in rhythm now at the line, up to 14 points here in the half. Amari Latham still the game's high with 16. Gardner in double figures with 11. And again, neither one of them have played big minutes. It's just 15 now for Kramer. So Dolphins will have 13.7 to work with here in a 56-43 game. Bowser, front court with it. Gives it up to Brewer. Brewer lost the dribble, gets it back. And at the buzzer for Sant Hill, comes up empty, but that's about all that's gone wrong today for Brunswick. 56-43, what a first half performance for the Dolphins as they lead by 13 over Salkehatchie. We'll take the halftime break. We'll be back in 15 minutes with all the second half action. Don't go too far. All right, underway here in this second half as Brunswick controls a 56-43 lead against Salkehatchie, trying to even the record at 1-1. A little hop step to the bucket for McCain, who's now got 8. Kramer leads them with 15. Alamdar and McCain with 8 points apiece now. Ward's got 5, Gladden with 3, 2 for Cooley, 2 for Borg, and 2 for Wolf Jenkins. Meanwhile, for Brunswick, Omari Latham with 16 points, Zion Gardner with 11. Bowser's got 8, Linwood Rowe with 7, Darius Kane with 6. Let's see, who else am I missing here? 3 by Elio, 2 for Jamie Brooks, 1 for Brewer. And I think that's everybody. That's a block shot there by Darius Kane. Comes back to Cooley, though. Kramer, 4-3, grazes the rim. Tip for the rebound, it's off Brunswick, and it'll stay with Salkehatchie. Dolphins went up double digits a couple of different times in that first half. Closest since the early going that Sulk was within 5. We did have 2 ties, 2 lead changes. Sulk scored the first 6 points of the game. And Brunswick went on an extended run, and they really haven't looked back since. What a play there, and McCain going to have to earn it at the free throw line. Nice inbound play there for Salkehatchie, and Jeremiah McCain, good free throw shooter at 77%. Free throws really haven't been falling for Salkehatchie here today. It's a 1 out of 2. And that is going to be a reach called on Gladden, I believe. Here's Brunswick in the front court. Victor Elio, good aggressive offense, and 1 for Vic. Elio up to 5 points. Lead back to 12 for Brunswick. You make it 6 in the game for Victor Elio. Lead is 13 as Kramer brings it into the front court and banks it off the glass. Victor Elio did all he could defensively. That's just better offense there, and now Dolphins got a call for time here. Trouble getting it in. Sulk trying to hang around, Dolphins trying to pull away. We'll take a break. 18:34 to go. We're just underway here in the second half, and Brunswick needed that timeout to avoid a 5-second call as the pressure intensifies for Salkehatchie. Came in averaging 17.3 steals per game. Elias Bowser and Darius Kane getting it into the front court together. And teamwork there for Brunswick. Ohio gives it up to Brooks. Brooks on the reverse, can't score. Grabbing the rebound, McCain. Who flies into the forecourt. McCain into the lane, passes it to nobody. So a turnover there. Dolphins 23rd in the latest NJCAA poll at 17-3. Unbeaten at home, trying to go to 4-1 in the region. There's Jamie Brooks with a bucket. Lead is 13. Brooks then wrestles it away in the front court. Here comes Brunswick. Out to Bowser. Bowser for 3. No good. Tip for the rebound. Brooks has it. Brooks is fouled. Third team foul already on Salkehatchie. And the third on McCain. They're going to give free throws here to Jamie Brooks. 87% at the free throw line. Brooks now with 5 in the game. Ruben Borg comes in, replacing McCain. So Brooks gets them both. He's got 6 now. All the big guys have been making big contributions today. Kramer out deep for Salkehatchie. Double team comes on him. It's down, extra pass. And the bucket no good by Cooley, but he's fouled. Nice extra pass there by Gladden. And Cooley gonna go to the free throw line. Roman Cooley, 76% free throw shooter. Just 2 points today, came in averaging 11.5. Here's Amari Latham. Haven't seen him in a while. He's going to come in for Brooks, who just picked up his 4th foul. But what a first half for Amari Latham with 16. And he only played about 5 minutes, it feels like, and maybe it was longer. It wasn't by much. He did not get a lot of run, which is surprising considering what his production was. Cooley out of the game, and Biniam will come in. There's Kane, gets it in. Pass deflected. It's going to stay with Brunswick, evidently. A clock issue again. So Latham to inbound it. Darius Kane gets around one man, met at the rim, ball swatted, and it's off Salkehatchie. Oh, God. How did they not? Well, they got it wrong, but it's going back to Sulk. It should have been Brunswick basketball. Unless there was, I mean, I've got the reverse angle, so. Here comes Ward. Gets it to the cutter. Nobody picks up Biniam, who slam dunked it. Inbound to Elia, front court, quickly. Down to Latham, hangs it short. Here comes Sulk. Spinning is Zach Jenkins, and it's tipped up and in. So So Sulk within single digits for the first time in a while. It's a 9-point game. Linwood Rowe attacks. Linwood Rowe left it short. Dolphins might need a timeout here if Sulk gets another basket. Gladden with the hop in his step. Bucket is good. The lead is 7. No timeout here for Brunswick. Well, they only have 2 left. So, oh, that's going to be a backcourt violation. Oh, the Dolphins falling apart here early in the second half. There is the media timeout coming too in about 5 seconds, so Coach Shaw's got to preserve that timeout. And the Dolphins are going to have to work through this on the court. But this is what Sulk does. This is what Sulk does, if I could speak English for a moment. You know, if they can get you discombobulated, they can get right back in the game. It doesn't matter how much they're down. Cooley to inbound when you're talking about this many possessions created. Ruben Borg is back in the game. So is Kramer, who is fouled. Dolphins' 3rd team foul, and Sebastian Kramer can make it a 5-point game when we come back. 15:57 left to go in the game. We are just underway here in the second half, and Sulk on a run. Salkehatchie at the free throw line, trying to further cut into this deficit. Sebastian Kramer with a game high now 17 points. Oops. Sorry about that, folks. So Kramer gets them both. Make it 19 in the game for him now. Biniam out. Zach Jenkins back in. More shuffling for Matt Lynch. Blake Bartney came in the game out of that media timeout for Brunswick, by the way. Elio, Kane, Latham all still in. As is that man, Linwood Rowe. Now with 9 in the game. 65-58. Catch and shoot 3, Borg. No good from the corner. Darius Kane being hounded. Gets it into the front court. Here's Bartney open for 3. Left it short. Rowe swatted, and then it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gavin Ward. McCain back in as Kramer departs. Darius Kane to inbound it with 19 on the shot clock. Victor Elio. And the rebound by McCain. Throws front court shot rejected by Darius. Back down in the front court. Bartney no good. Dolphins missed the tip in. McCain into the front court. Ward, Borg, corner, yes. Correction, that was Zach Jenkins for 3. And this is a 4-point ball game. Dolphins led by as many as 16. Victor Alayo hangs it short. Dolphins cold right now, trying to do too much. Speaking of which, Gavin Ward trying to do too much. He lost it. Now Latham hangs and scores. He's up to 18 now. Much needed basket there for the Dolphins. 67-61. And a lot of time left in this one. Here's Ward. McCain. McCain took that extra step there. Kobe will get away with that. Jeremiah McCain ain't getting away with it. It's Biniam coming back in. Kramer returning for Sulk. Kane inbound to Bartney. Here is Rowe, flips it up and in. Linwood Rowe in double figures now with 11. And the Dolphins lead by 8. Here's McCain cutting, rejected by Linwood. Darius Kane throws to Bartney in the front court. Bartney to the hoop, Bartney scores. Nice response here for Brunswick. Now they're back up double figures on a 6-0 run. Extra chance opportunity here for Sulk. Borg, yes, from 3. Buries it in the corner, and a timeout is taken. 13:31 left to go. It's a 7-point advantage for the Dolphins. Sulk with the turnover out of the timeout, and it's Biniam to inbound it. Kramer throws an alley-oop to him, forced that, and Linwood Rowe called for the foul. I don't know how that's a foul when you're just going to tip the basketball. Honest to God, it's just so ticky-tack at this level. So Biniam, 52% at the line. You're just not allowed to play basketball in this gym. So 1 out of 2 for Biniam, and the lead is 6. Sulk got it down to 4, then Brunswick had a 6-0 run, push it out to double digits. Blake Bartney into the front court. Bartney trying to throw it down. Came up empty, but an extra chance here for Brunswick. Bartney, is he going to try it again? Tries the layup that time, and it's good. So Blake Bartney with his second field goal here in this second half. 13 minutes to go. Biniam attacking. Biniam blocked. Biniam again. Boy, how about the defense for Darius Kane today? Victor Alayo, the runner, an air ball. We'll call that a pass to Latham. And Latham, again, just throwing his body into Biniam. And, you know, I'm with them. So, Latham now a chance to get to 20 points in the game. have to wait for that. He had 34 the first time these two teams met, and he's got 18 already again. Hasn't played a ton of minutes today. We'll see if that changes here in the second half. So he's got 19 now as Gavin Ward comes back in for Biniam for Salkehatchie. Ty Outlaw's coming in, but who's he coming in for is the question. Looks like Linwood Rowe will go out. Linwood Rowe with 11 in the game. Kramer with 19, matching Latham for the game high. Gives it up to Ward. Ward drives in, swings it out. It's Alamdar off on the 3. Out of the pack, Bartney comes away with it, throws it full court. And we got an offensive foul called here on Brunswick. Pull-up is good again for Kramer. He's up to 21. Amari Latham answers back. He's got 21. Kramer and Latham going point for point here in this second half. And we have another whistle. 11:40 left to go. And we're going to go to another timeout. 76-67, Dolphins leading by 9. (76-67). It's Brunswick with the lead. Sulk got within 4, and they go quickly out of the timeout. Brunswick, just kind of walking into the front court. Amari Latham came high with it, and they whistle him for an offensive foul. If you put your elbows up like that, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the result. Dolphins up to 17 fouls, just 4 so far in the half for Sulk. They put Brunswick in the double bonus rather quickly in that first half as McCain is back in and Gladden to inbound it here. Oh, the back door is open and Ward able to benefit. 7 in the game for Ward. 7-point game. Outlaw just kept that in. Nice footwork there. Victor Alayo attacks. He's held on his way to the hoop. And that's team foul number 5. It was 126 to 117 in the first meeting. Salkehatchie won it. Both teams are 3-1 in the region. For seeding purposes, this game impactful. if you care about seeding in a tournament that's going to be on a neutral court, I don't know how much it impacts things, but Victor Olio, 79% at the free throw line. And he gets them both, so 8 in the game for Olio. Three Dolphins in double figures. Gladden hits the deck, and that'll be free throws for him. Ooh, we might have our first 3-hour junior college basketball game. Let's see. We'd have to try pretty hard, but it's gonna be 2.5 probably. So Sulk is in the bonus again. Another 1-1 here this time for Gladden. 5 points today, came in averaging 8.3, 73% free throw shooter. Over 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2.4 steals per game, and he misses the front end. Rebound by Outlaw, and then it's intercepted by Gladden. Gladden gets around the defense and scores. Bartney and Kane, they got to get it across here. They throw it full court, and it's intercepted. That was all they could do. Sulk's press starting to do some damage. Gladden on the second effort. 4 quick points for him, and it's a 5-point game again. I thought maybe there was a timeout called. They might be checking something at the scorer's table. All right, back to basketball. Inbound goes to Bartney. Victor Olio to tie Outlaw. Outlaw going to work. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound, Gladden. Here comes Sulk again. They've been as close as 4 here in this second half. After trailing by as many as 16, they're stuck on 5 as Kramer empty-handed. Back out on the run, Amari Latham with the layup. He's got a game-high 23 now with 10:13 to go. And we're held up again. So we're at the midway point here in this second half. 80-73 Brunswick. McCain hangs, can't score. Tipped rebound goes out of bounds off Sulk. Now, Sulk wins this. They would be in the driver's seat. It's still relatively early. We've got like a month left in the season to be talking about it, but, you know, winning twice over Brunswick would put them in the driver's seat for the top seed. Well, like I said, this year Caldwell is much better. Cape Fear was shorthanded when they came to the building on Thursday as Blake Bartney scores from the half circle. 9-point game again. Here is Kramer in the front court. Kramer hangs off the back rim, no. Taps it out, but it comes to Bartney. Darius Kane across midcourt with it. Kane, top of the key, swings it out. Bartney, right wing 3, no good. Tip for the rebound. Latham has it. Attacks. Yes, and the foul. What a day it's been for Latham. He's got 25 points and a chance to make it 26 from the free throw line here. Jeez. He's got 59 points total now against Sulk this season. In a game in 3 quarters. Free throw no good, but the lead is back to 11 for Brunswick. Again, no panic from Sulk. All they're trying to do is hang around and make their runs. Kramer left it short, and then we got a whistle on the rebound, and I think it's going to be a reach on Salkehatchie. That would give them 17 fouls possibly. So we might be going down for a 1-1 here for Brunswick. We are. And it's Darius Kane, who has 6 points today. Darius Kane, 73% free throw shooter this season. Front end is no good. Tipped rebound comes to Borg, who's back in. I also saw Zach Jenkins check back in. He gets it to Borg on the wing. Attacks in the lane. Layup is good. 7 in the game for Borg. 9-point game. 8:47 to go. Victor Alaya. Out to Bartney. Darius Kane back to Blake. Bartney attacks, top of the key. Kane from deep. Grazes the rim, that's it. And that'll be a team rebound to Sulk as they get the basketball back with 8:28 to go in the game. McCain back in. Throws it front court. Quick trigger 3 by Borg, and he's in double figures now with 10. There was a quick whistle over on the far side, and I was looking at my notes. The timeouts for both of these teams are limited. Oh, I really wish I could see what the official is signaling so I could tell you folks, but it looks like it might have been a technical foul called on Salkehatchie. Now, our camera person is just not paying attention at all. So I don't know who's at the line, who's shooting free throws, what's going on. Finally. Just, Okay, so Alayo gets 1. He's got 9. And the lead is 7. Bartney attacks. Victor Alayo on the left wing. Latham attacks. Latham missed it short. A rare miss for him. Borg's got the rebound. McCain attacking, and his pass or shot was deflected. Coming back defensively, Biniam with the swat. Front court to Cooley. It is Jenkins for 3. That's Rolf Jenkins. Put back no by Cooley, and the Dolphins able to get it away. Latham front court, and Salt getting back, so Bartney will hold up here. Darius Kane on the wing. Hand off to Alayo. Ty Outlaw. Patient offense there for Ty. He's got an easy 2. 87-78 Dolphins. McCain will back it out now. Kane takes it left of the lane, 10-footer no good, and it's out of bounds off Kane. So we got another timeout, 6:48 left to go in the game. Dolphins trying to hang on, and Sulk trying to come back and steal this one. Back at Brunswick, where the Dolphins leading by 9. Salkehatchie will have the basketball here, and Kramer to inbound it. Again, that backdoor play, Zion Gardner checks in, commits the foul, but Dolphins have not been guarding the backdoor well on these inbounds, and that's the second time. First one was an easy layup for Ward. This time he's got to earn it at the charity stripe. Gavin Ward, 83% free throw shooter this season. Sulk struggling a bit from the charity stripe. I mentioned it at the outset. They're 6th in free throw attempts and makes in the NJCAA, but so Ward now with 8 points. McCain out, Cooley back in. Victor Elia walks it across midcourt with Brunswick up by 8. Darius Kane out deep with it. Bartney, Latham posting up. Bartney attacks out to Elia, open 3, good! Elia's got a dozen. Brunswick back up double digits, 90-79. We got another reach there. And this will be more free throws. Double bonus time for Salkehatchie now. One out of 2 for Biniam, who's got 4 points today. He is out. Zach Jenkins comes in with 5. Correction, Biniam with 5. Bartney in the trees. Now it's out to Darius Kane. Bartney, that's going to be intercepted by Cooley. Nice defense there by him. Kramer lost his shoe. In fact, I think that's why the official stopped the clock, to let him get his shoe back on. Bounce pass goes to Zach Jenkins. His pass is tipped by Latham, and he's fouled in transition. So Latham will go back to the line. Chance to improve on his game-high 25 points today. That's also team foul number 9 on Sulk, so this will be the last 1-and-1 in the game. Elias Bowser, 8 points today, comes in. Elia will go out. Well, Latham now with 27. Again, a game high lead, back to 11 for Brunswick. If you're just joining us, Brunswick led by as many as 16 in the first half. Sulk got within 4 here in the second half. Now Dolphins back up double digits. Still a ton of time. 3 doesn't go by Ward. Sulk tried to save it, but Cooley was out of bounds, they say. So it's back to Brunswick. Brunswick trying to move to 12-0 at home this season. Ohio is right back in the game, by the way. Keep that almost 2 calendar year long home streak alive. Inbound goes to Bowser. Darius Kane to Ohio in the front court. Now Kane he's done a nice job managing the offense today, managing the Sulk press. Darius Kane, just 6 points, but he has really been the game manager today for Brunswick. Gets it down to the big guy, and Zion Gardner with a baker's dozen here today. Pushes the lead out to 13. Now you're getting into running out of time territory here for Sulk. If they're going to make another run, now's the time to start. Biniam gets them going off the glass. Dolphins had really only 1 or 2 stretches where they've turned the ball over multiple times against this Sulk press. For the most part, they've taken care of the basketball nicely here today. Bowser in the corner. Darius Kane. Darius Kane just cooking with grease. Oh, what a bucket there by Darius. Putting the moves on him. Kane with 8. Dolphins back up 13. Layup no good by Kramer. Offensive rebound, Gladden. Dolphins don't want to foul here. Gladden stripped, gets it back. Gladden again gets around the defense that time. I'd have taken an extra step there, but they give him the pivot foot. He's got 11. But if you're Brunswick, you're okay trading baskets right now. All you got to do is hang on to the basketball here. Victor Alayo gets around Kramer, and Kramer grabbed him. So again, double bonus now for Brunswick. And I think we're going to have a timeout before the free throws. With 3:23 left to go in the game, it's the Dolphins in the driver's seat, looking to go to 4-1 in the region and take over in the top spot. We'll be back. All right, Brunswick trying to finish the job here today. Remain perfect at home. Go to 4-1 in the region. Victor Alayo at the free throw line. Alayo with 12 points today. 79% free throw shooter. Both teams in the double bonus. $14 now for a while. Jamie Brooks is back in. He has 4 fouls. Alayo goes out. Zion Gardner out as well. So Brooks actually came in for Zion. Quickly off the glass, it's McCain in double figures now with 11. It's Bowser, Bartney, and Kane in the backcourt for Brunswick. Nine on the shot clock here for the Finns. Darius Kane being hounded with 3. He's got to get it off, and he traveled with the basketball. Boy, he hit that shot too. That's a tough one. Walter Shaw can't believe it. I thought he kept his dribble until the spin. And I think Walter Shaw is making a similar argument, but it doesn't matter. It's Sulk basketball. Chance to get it within single digits again. That window is not closed here. This is a dangerous offensive team here, Salkehatchie. Jamie Brooks with the strip. So it'll stay on this side of the floor here. Gladden will inbound it. Inbound goes to Borg. He's been hot in the second half. Stays hot. Buries his 3rd triple of the half. He's got 13 in the game, and it's 98-90. That is tipped and taken away. Oh, but then Ward just ran out of room. Did he call timeout? Oh, he called timeout. Nicely done there. Sulk is down to their last timeout, but they're going to have the basketball. And again, not going away. We'll take another stoppage here, and we'll be back. All right, so Salkehatchie with the basketball off the Dolphins turnover here. 8-point game, just 3 possessions. That's nothing for Sulk. So like I said, it ain't over till it's over. Back door again. Gladden, this time Dolphins recover. And get out on Borg, who's been hot off the bench in the second half. He attacks off the glass. No, volleyballed it. But Jamie Brooks comes away with it. Then he's fouled. Jamie Brooks, again, a good free throw shooter for a big guy at 87%. Well, that's my fault, isn't it? Brooks' first miss of the day, gets 1 out of 2. Jamie's got 7 points today as Rowe comes in. Latham goes out with a game-high 27 here today. Gladden takes it right side. McCain in the lane. Pull up. Around the world, no. Offensive rebound. Cooley swatted. Stays with Sulk. And then it's Rowe with the block. Dolphins had it for a moment. Lost it. And then Brooks fouls Cooley. That'll do it for Jamie Brooks today. He has fouled out of the game. And Roman Cooley going to get 2 free throws here. Very important for the Dolphins. Try to keep Sulk off the line. So Latham will come right back in the game. Jamie Brooks' day is done with 7 points. Cooley 4 points today. Came in averaging 11.5, so quiet by his standards. Gets the first free throw to go, though. Good on both of them. Biniam and Kramer both in for Sulk. Darius Kane to inbound it here. Darius Kane gets it into Bartney. And Bartney into the forecourt. Victor allowed to Latham. Latham hangs off the glass too strong. Kramer the rebound on the tip, and then Amari fouls him. That's a bad foul there by Amari, who's played a great game. But just a silly frustration foul there. I mean, this is a very late Christmas gift to Salkehatchie here, sending one of their best free throw shooters to the free throw line. Kramer with the team high 21, trying to add to that here. Missed it. This game would be even if not Sulk in the lead right now if their free throws were going down as they typically do. Just not making them with consistency today. Ty Outlaw back in the game. I'd be curious, as Kramer gets 1 out of 2, to know how many points they've left at the free throw line. So, you know, you don't expect them to make 100% of them, but by their standards, I think they're doing subpar today. But they are right back in this game. And the Dolphins got to keep their foot on the gas here. This is a 2-possession game with minute 19 to go. A lot of time. Blake Bartney gets it to Darius out near midcourt. Dolphins can get it inside a minute here. You don't want to kill the clock, but at the same time, you want to use the clock as an ally, as an asset. Blake Bartney with 4 to shoot, pull up from the elbow. Dagger right there from Blake. 3-possession game now. 3 no good. Rebound to Rowe. And now Sulk might have to start fouling here. Darius Kane playing keep away. Darius Kane. Oh, that almost went down. Borg finally misses one. Ty Outlaw is going to be fouled immediately with 27.8. So Dolphins back in the driver's seat here. They never really left it. Sulk has made their runs here, especially in this second half, but the Dolphins really never panicked. They've shown a lot of poise down the stretch here. Ty Outlaw, not a bad guy to foul if you're Salkehatchie, with 50% on the season. 1 keeps it as a 3-possession game. And 2 would have made it a 4-possession game. That's not possible now. Matt Lynch bringing in some more shooters. Alimdar. So Outlaw gets 1 out of 2, 5 points. It's a 9-point game. Sulk trying to go quickly here. Quick trigger 3 is no good. Tip for the rebound. Brunswick's got it. Ty Outlaw has it stripped away. Gets the block, and then it's out of bounds off Brunswick with 16.2. Dolphins are going to win it. So they will even up the season series with Salkehatchie, give Sulk its second Region 10 loss of the year, just its third loss overall this year, and the Dolphins are going to remain perfect on the home court. Lamdar for three, no good. The flip shot is in by Borg. Salk will burn its last timeout, but it's all semantics here. It's a three-possession game with 8.8 seconds. So we'll take another timeout, and then we'll come back and wrap this one up. All right, 8 seconds left. It's Dolphins basketball. Salk will probably try for a quick steal and foul here, but it's... Dolphins. Blake Bartney, a mental error there. As he commits the offensive foul, that's an easy call to make. So Kramer to inbound it. Desperation three goes in for a Lamdar, who goes into double figures with 11. With 5.3, again, it's a 4-point game. It's still too little too late. The official blew his whistle, I believe, before the inbound. I'm not sure if they're going to check on the time or what the deal is. Dolphins really just got to get it inbounded here. Biniam will come in to guard the inbounder, Darius Kane. Kane gets it in, and a quick foul will send Blake Bartney to the line. Chance for Blake to get into double digits now and pad his stats a little bit. There are no timeouts for Sulk. Either way, it's going to be a two-possession game. And again, with 5 seconds left to go, it's like I said, Blake Bartney's just padding his stats here. This game has been over for a little while now. Bartney, 67% free throw shooter. 9 in the game now for Bartney. So double digits now for Blake. He is the 5th player in double digits for Brunswick. Home run ball. Tip pass is taken away, and the Dolphins win it here today by a score of 104-98. They split the season series with Salkehatchie. They take over first place in Region 10 with a 4-1 record. They go to 18-3 overall and 12-0 here at home. Our next broadcast will be on Valentine's Day. Dolphins taking on another tough contender in Region 10. It'll be the Caldwell Cobras, and we'll have that for you next Saturday at 3 p.m. Once again, your final, Brunswick 104, Sulk 98. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Until next weekend.